What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Jordan Stanley Payne, Multifamily Mafia, coming to you live Monday morning from a beautiful Montana. Housekeeping really quick. Instead of doing 2 shows a week, I'm going to be doing 1 show. It will release on Monday. So if you guys are listening to this right now, the next episode will come out 1 week from today. Coming into spring, summer, I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got way too many events that I'm speaking at and that I'm hosting. And I want to at least set the expectation that Monday will be the day. If I'm inspired, if I'm fired up, if I got something going on, I might do a Friday one. But for the most part, guys, it's going to be on Monday. So I wanted to take some time today before I am traveling again. I'm going to Ocean Isle Beach. I think it's next week. Should be next week. We rented a mansion on the beach, and we've got 30 some odd people coming in. And all the mentors are flying in. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be really a breakthrough weekend for people. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Why do I do this? Why do I spend my time doing this podcast, this YouTube? Why am I educating? Why am I literally dedicating hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours to this? I've been labeled everything in the book. I've been labeled fake. I've been labeled a guru. I've been labeled a used car salesman. I've been labeled it all. That's cool, you know. My purpose, my passion, the reason why I'm doing this is I believe that you can get free. You can get free. You know, it's a buzzword. It has been for about 10 years. Financial freedom, financial independence, financial IQ, you know, cash flow, passive income. It's all of these are fucking buzzwords. And it's a cute story that many people say on social media, say to their buddies at the bar for status, right? Hustle, grind, I'm an entrepreneur, you know, blah, blah, blah. Many people never get there. For clarity, I'm not talking about you went out and did a wholesale deal. I'm not talking about you flipped a property. I'm not talking about you got a listing on a house as an agent and you sold it. All of those are good. All of those are part of it. But my purpose and the reason I'm doing this show and all the other shows is I believe you can get free. Not the flash, not the buzzword free. 100% financially free, generationally, yourself, kids, grandkids, great, down the line. How do we do that? First of all, how many people are doing that? So you guys know I'm almost at 1,000 people that I've mentored paid. I don't even know how many non-paid. About 1,000 people have paid me to mentor them. How many people have actually achieved the freedom that I'm talking about? Anybody know? Any good guesses? Not as many as I want. Is that a reflection on myself as a mentor or on the other mentors in the kingdom? You tell me. What do you think? We've got some that achieved success and freedom very quickly. I mean, like months. They were financially free, 100% with passive income, rest of their life, kids, great-grandkids, you know. We've got others that they greatly struggled. So why am I doing this? Guys, it's not rocket science. Anybody that desires to get free can get free. All too often people they get so distracted because so-and-so came out with a video and they had a Lamborghini and they were in a penthouse apartment with some, I was going to say bitches, I don't want to say that, with some scantily clad women wearing questionable clothing. You know, they got the picture with them next to a jet that's not theirs and a rented car. People get so freaking distracted by everything that comes up, like attention spans just gone. My purpose for those that are willing to focus is to help move them through a process of freedom. I'm not going to sell you with flash. I'm not going to sell you with pictures of cars or jets or penthouses or anything like that. I'm not going to trick you. This is probably giving a little bit away. I will never discount anything that I produce or that the kingdom produces again. Never again in my life will I ever discount what we provide. I don't want to trick you. I don't want to deceive you, because if you do that, you will not get free. I exist for a specific type of person that can focus for a decent amount of time. So many people, dude, I need to make blank in the next 30 days. Attention span's a little bit different, is it not? I'm talking about generational. I'm talking about hundreds of years. You're talking about a 30-day fix. You're looking for a temporary solution to a lifelong problem. So when I tell you to go out and read these 10 books and then work on this and this and this, you're looking at that saying, no, you didn't hear me, bro. I've got to make 30 grand in the next 30 days. Those are the people that can't focus. Those are the people that end up paying, way too much for the guy that's like, I could make you this much money in this much time, bro. Careful, guys. Be careful. So, guys, I know this isn't like the pace that you guys are used to. It's probably not even the topic that you want to fucking hear about today. I don't care. I do this podcast for me, baby. I want to see people change their life, not just for the temporary. I want to see people change generations. I want to see people that will focus long enough and do the hard work so that they can acquire assets and fix their shit so that they can live a life of fulfillment. So many people, even though they are in real estate, are living paycheck to paycheck. If I could just get $5,000. Problem is that it's already spent, is it not? You need $5,000 because you're behind on your mortgage and your car payment and blah, 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 blah. So the second you get it, it's already gone. 3 weeks later, I just need $2,500. You're captivating yourself. You're putting yourself in bondage, paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. A year goes by. Yeah, you did 30 fucking wholesale deals, but you're in the same spot financially as you were before you did those deals. You ever think of that? You're a real estate agent. Yes, you listed and closed on 30 properties. A year's gone by. You did 30 deals, you made whatever. You're still in the same spot you are financially. You're in a fucking rat race. Fix and flip. I mean, it's like treading water. You tread water for a living. Always 1 second away from fucking drowning. It's not what I want. One more time. My vision, my passion, my purpose is to get people out of that cycle and show people a better way. You guys think I'm just anti-wholesale and fix and flip and agents. I'm not. You're not hearing me right. My point is that it's a revolving cycle with zero freedom in it. Yes, you fucking quit your job. You're 9 to 5 and now you're wholesaling full time, but you're just as much a slave as you were a year ago when you were working for somebody else. You're still a slave. Baby girl, you're still a fucking slave. The only difference is that this time you shackled yourself. Instead of your boss shackling you, now you've shackled yourself. People are so proud. They're so proud of that wholesale check. They're so fucking proud of that. You see what this says? You guys see the numbers on that? That's $10 million, by the way. You're so proud of your fucking check. Little do you know, you not only built the building, installed the bars, set your prison schedule, handcuffed yourself. You were the judge, the jury, and the suspect. How is that freedom? To be fucking frank, I want nothing to do with that. Why would I want that for you? Why would I want that for me? I'm not interested in teaching you how to make a check. Do you need checks? Yes, you do. Do you need cash? Yes, you do. My point is, without the missing element of cash flow, you're a slave. I don't want to make this. How do some? I need like a. I need like a. What are they called? Like a sensitivity coach. I need that. I'm about to say something that's going to really, really offend a couple people. Again, no names, nothing like that. Somebody had a post about slavery and how, whatever. A very, very accurate explanation of one of the worst things that's ever happened, right? Like the whole slavery thing. As I slam my hand on my keyboard. And they said, I am now my own boss. I am free. And they were relating a wholesale check that they did to slavery now being free, which I read it the first time and said, man, that's really cool. And then I read it again and say, oh my shit. People, and this isn't about that guy, people got brainwashed into believing that if you're self-employed, you're free. It's the fucking American dream. I work for myself. You created a prison. You built it from the ground up. The bars, the concrete, the cot, you built that. You arrested yourself. You took yourself to trial. Everybody in the jury was you. You represented yourself. The judge was you. The man on trial was you. The sentencing was you. You put yourself in this prison. Some of you guys still, you're thinking I'm losing my fucking mind. And that happened a while ago. To be honest with you. I exist because I want you to get free. I don't care if you wholesale. I don't care if you fix and flip or if you're an agent. I don't even care if you work a 9-to-5 job. That doesn't bother me. I don't even care if you're in fucking real estate. One of the guys that I'm mentoring is in cell phones. The other guy's in keys, like car keys. I don't care what you do. There's nothing wrong with making money to pay your bills. I'm not against that. I highly recommend that you do it. I'm against you never progressing past that. You can make $50,000 a year and be a slave. You can make $100,000 a year and be a slave. You can make $1 million a year and be a slave. You can make $100 million a year and be a slave. I'm 30 years old. Let's say I live another 40, right? That's pretty good. 70 years old. Let's just say I'm laying on my deathbed. Got my, whatever. I got my kids, my grandkids. I'm going to be able to look those fuckers in the eye and say, I wasn't selfish. Everything I did was for you. The people behind me. The generations after me. I built something that our family, the Payne family, will have for the rest of our name. Nobody in any generation before me in my family did that, ever. I'm willing to bet, if you're listening to this podcast, it's never fucking been done in your family. Yes or no? Am I right or am I right? The answer is no, Jordan, it's never been done, because if it had been done, your life would look radically different than it is now. It didn't happen. Why? Because your mom and dad, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and all the generations before them believed the same goddamn lie that you did. Go to school. Get an education. graduate, get a good paying job, invest in a safe, secure retirement plan, 401k. Maybe some of the people in your family were a little bit ballsy and they became entrepreneurs. On their deathbed, what did they leave you, or your mom and dad, or your grandparent, great-grandparent? If the answer is nothing, guys, we've got some work to do. I exist because I want to see people get free. Some of the people that I'm mentoring, it will go down in history that they changed their lineage forever. Some of the people that I'm mentoring get distracted by the next guy in a fucking Lamborghini with some chicks with their tits hanging out. Gonna go buy that program. Hell, maybe they even make a check. Maybe they even make $100,000. They're still not free. Guys, I hope you get it. I really do. I hope you get it. I hope you see the vision. I hope you see why I do this. Message is a little different, isn't it? You know how many real estate podcasts are out there? There's like 10,000 plus. How come people aren't talking about this? How come you don't hear this much outside of me? Even some of the popular ones, like Grant Cardone, he's in real estate. Even guys like Gary V. Andy Frisella, love that fucking podcast, MF CEO Project. How come nobody's talking about this? Perhaps they are also in prison. Perhaps they are also not free. Perhaps they don't know any better. Perhaps the only thing that they can see is one generation. Appreciate you guys. Love you. One more time. Podcasts are not coming out on Mondays. There will not be Friday episodes. Appreciate you. We'll see you guys soon.